Hey there YouTube, it's the ladies man from Team Forbidden again with an updated Lunalight profile. This weekend I got the Shaddoll structure deck and I decided to make my own version of Lunalight Shaddoll. Without further ado, let's get right into it. First off, your Lunalight package. You got 3 of Chick. She's your main starter for the Lunalight package. She basically sends for cost to any Lunalight card from extra deck or from deck. You run 3 because she is your main starter as well as one of the best level 4 Lunalights out there. Next up, the 2 Crimson Fox. A lot of people don't run this card. They say it's a brick, they say that. But for me personally, the targeting effect is what there's a lot of things that target nowadays, like twin twisters or anything, mind control, just to name a few stuff. You can negate that, and then both you and your opponent gain 1,000 life points. That can come in clutch during late game. Then the other 2 ups, your Yellow Martin. Yellow Martin basically is the main one you sent with Check. Basically, if you have a face-up Lunalight card, like the pendulums or something like that, you can bounce it back and then it just banishes itself when it leaves the field. Then 1 Emerald Bird. Bird is basically your draw power and plus a free special summon if you send it to the graveyard. That's it for the main monsters for the Lunalight package. For the pendulums, you run 1 of Wolf. Wolf is your Miracle Fusion of the deck. Basically, you can Miracle Fusion your Lunalights and summon them from then. In this build, I'm only running 2 Tiger because I found 3 kind of bricky, so I decided to do 2 instead. So, but if you really want the 3rd one, you can run 3 if you want, but for personal preference, I run 2. And then for your Poly Searcher is your Black Sheep and also recycles your Lunalights. That's it for the Lunalight package. On to a Shaddoll package. Wendy basically summons when she's flip summoned. You basically summon a Shaddoll from deck, either face up or face down. Then 3 of Schemata. This is the main one you'll be summoning, as well as the effect. 2 Beast. Beast is your mini Graceful Charity, as well as a free draw 1. Onto the hand traps. Hand traps, 1 DD Crow. DD Crow is like your 4th copy of Call by the Grave, but it works on anything other than monsters. 2 Effect Veiler. You have light targets for Construct, and then for your Beat Sticks, 1 BLS. We hardly have any light targets other than the Lunalight Pendulums and the Effect Veiler. He's your Beat Stick, and plus he's your other wing. He's a secondary win condition. That's it for the monsters. On to the spells. 2 Called by the Grave, or as I like to call it here in Team Forbidden, Begone Demon Child. The 1 Pot of Avarice, because you'll be going through a lot of your monster. There's a high monster count, and plus the draw 2 comes in clutch. 1 Monster Reborn, because it's Monster Reborn, and plus we can have nice themes. 2 Foolish Burial Goods. You'll be sending a lot of your, mostly perfume. Unfortunately, I don't have the Serenity Dance right now. I can't seem to find the room for it, but feel free to comment down below what should I take out of the main deck to add the Serenity Dance. 1 Foolish Burial, because it triggers your Shaddoll and your other monster effects. Since most of your deck is dark, Triple Lord Darkness is draw 2. Then banish 1, and unfortunately, since we're running some non-darks, if you draw into the non-darks, you basically have to discard your whole hand. And then since this is a Beast Warrior deck, triple tanky, because tanky is tanky. Searches you'll be mostly searching Cadaver Check or Tiger from tanky. This one's gonna be a debatable. I might cut it down to 2 and add the Serenity Dance once I can find the room for it. I'll probably take out 1 Shaddoll Fusion for the Serenity Dance. Then your other 3 of Perfume. Perfume is your Monster Reborn type of special summons any Lunalight that includes fusion, if they're properly summoned, as well as the secondary effect to add any Lunalight. Then your polys, 1 fusion substitute because you mostly have a lot of fusions in the deck, and then you want to recycle certain ones. Your other Shaddoll fusion type of card is the Lunalight fusion, and it has a similar effect to Shaddoll fusion. If your opponent has an extra deck monster, you can just summon it, and then the only trap you're running is Time Thief Retrograde. You're running the Time Thief package as well, but only the extra deck, none of the main deck monsters. That's it for the main deck. On to the extra deck. For your fusions, double Winda. Winda is like your win condition against most decks, because you and your opponent can only special summon once. That hurts a lot of decks nowadays, like Salamangreats, like Heroes, you name it, any deck. This is like a pseudo floodgate type of card for your opponent. And then 2 Construct. Construct is your boss monster of the deck, other than Leo Dancer, of course. And then that no need to explain. For the Lunalights, you run 1 of each fusion. 1 of each of the fusions. Pretty standard. Cat Dancer, go from Cat Dancer to Panther to Leo, and then Sabre Dancer is there just for boosting up the Lunalight fusions. For the Xyz, 1 of Petra and 1 of Redoer. Main combo here, you can have Time Thief Redoer, then banish it, or if it's sent to the graveyard, then Petra basically attaches materials to Redoer. Then your other generic rank 4s, 1 Dweller. Dweller's Dweller, no need to explain what he does. He basically negates your opponent's graveyard for a turn. And then for your links, Link 2, 1 Underclock. Generic Link 2 has a down arrow. 1 Darmadol. Darmadol is also, I might add Cloth Sheep if I can pull one. And this will probably be a Cloth Sheep. And then a Decode Talker, generic Link 3, and then Burload. You can add Bull Sword or any other of those Link 4s you want, Avermax, you name it. That's it for the profile. If you have any questions or concerns, or you want to see a combo tutorial on how to do this deck, feel free to comment down below. And until next time, we're signing out.